Hello family, it's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your new moon in Aquarius tarot spread. How are you guys doing? I hope February is going to treat you fantabulous, that you've already checked out the 2019 reads, so you already got the up and up of what's to come, and that you've checked out your February tarot scope. And if you haven't, you need to head over there and check it out. So before we jump into our read, let's do a little game as a collective, all right? We're going to pick your energy. This is a great mood to harness to start initiating some goals, to really get some things started. We have some beautiful energies in the heavens. So take a minute and pick one or two. If you chose card number one, you have the Oracle. It's going to be important for you to hold up before you make these major decisions, before you revamp. You need to gather more information. You need to seek more help. And you need to wait for the right time and the opportunity. Stop trying to rush everything that you want to happen. All right? Now, everything has perfect timing. Be patient, my friend. If you chose card number two, you have the Snake. It's time to shed your old skin. In other words, you've been applying the same solution to the problems over and over, expecting a different outcome, and that's not what's happening. So in order to make it through this, it's going to be important for you to change those aspects so that you can revamp your plan, which is what I've been preaching for a while, right? So if you want, you can combine both of these energies and gather more information to create a new plan and shed those old ways of being. So guys, happy Chinese Lunar New Year, which is going to be on the 5th. This moon is ushering in powerful energy to bring in the beautiful year of the pig. So as we embark on this journey together, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful month. Hit that like, that share, maybe even subscribe, and have a beautiful, beautiful February. Hello family, it's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your new moon in Aquarius read. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. What's up family? All right, let's jump straight up into our read. I am focusing on the collective energy for the new moon in Aquarius, 15 degrees, February 4th, 2019. Here in my notes, I have this energy is going to be nothing but new and reviving energy. So this moon is also in conjunct to Mercury. So it's time to start talking, baby, with a beautiful kiss from Jupiter to bring in those spiritual and financial blessings. Mercury, I can't even talk, is sextile Jupiter. Beautiful vibes to ignite communication in relationships. This is also a great time to become very, very social. All right, Saturn is sextile Neptune, and the thing that came to my head was Dream Big, Little Pig. It's a book by Christy Yamaguchi that I read to my girls. And in this book, she tries everything. She tries to be a singer, she tries to be a dancer, and nothing works. And one day she sees somebody figure skating or ice skating, and she was like, "That's for me, baby." And so they were like, "A pig skating?" And guess what? She became the best damn pig skater there was. I'm telling you, there's room for everything, all right? So this made me think about it just because of the Chinese Lunar New Year that's coming in on the 5th, right? So this is a time for patience, self-discipline, and the ability to dig deep with the year of the pig. So what are you going to begin to feed your spiritual piggy bank? So I did a live recently with Harmon Keeler 777. She's also a reader here on YouTube. Check her out. I love her to death. She is doing a 40 days of Kundalini yoga, healing the divine masculine and feminine, and we are doing this as I'm taking her class. I'm super excited to be her student, and where I will be learning how to heal myself, heal my masculine, heal my divine. And so that's how I'm investing in my spiritual piggy bank. And we will be starting on the 4th. It is not too late to check in and jump in the bandwagon. So if you're interested, head on over to her page and send her an email. Now, what are your goals? That's what this new moon energy is all about. So we are leaving the year of the dog, right? Which was 2018-ish, and now we're in the year of the pig. We're about to get that piggy bank stack, okay? Great year to stack paper, great year to make money. All of this energy coming in, let's focus in on these beautiful cards in front of us. We have the miracle of Isis, the miracle of Isis coming in for us. And when I look at this card, before I even look at what it really means in the book and everything like that, what comes to my mind is the universe has our back, and the universe is trying to heal us. No matter what traumas and things that we have gone through, it's telling us, you know what, if you really want healing, you really want to come back together, because this is Osiris, I'm here to help. Because Isis put the pieces back together. So it's like the universe is saying, here's your get out of jail free card, guys. Let's go get things done. Let's go collect our $200 and let's pass go, right? However, you have to be willing to do this. You have to be willing to put the work in. Healing does not happen to those who wait. Healing comes through hard work, digging deep, and working through these things, all right? And now the universe is saying, here it goes. I'm working with your energy. Let's move forward. Now, fire is coming in for our mental stability during this time. So we are searching, we're digging deep, we're finding our passions, and we're moving forward. Passion isn't only in the bedroom, guys, all right? It is in your life. What are your passions? What are your dreams? What are your goals? Aquarians are known for their humanitarian acts, their big hearts, doing big for others. But this is like, hey, find your passion and contribute it to the universe, right? The Five of Staffs is coming through it, and this is in the Byzantine deck. This is like the Five of Arrows. However, this is a meeting of people coming together. So I kind of feel like it's time for you to put all your things together, look at everything that you have before you, and start deciding on how you're going to be successful in the energies that are around you. To clarify how to be successful, not for you has showed up, all right? Because there is something that is just not for you. Whether it's being stuck in the old ways of doing it or doing things without having enough information, that has to end. You know, sometimes our rejection is our protection. So looking at things from a very different lens, a different perspective, a fresher perspective, which will lead us to a soul level of the freedom horse. Getting rid of those things that are binding us to what we believe our life should be or how it's supposed to look. Break free from chains, move forward, release those things that no longer serve you. The energy is there for you to take. The number sequence that we're going to be working with these cards is the number 56. 56 because of the Five of Staffs, and 6 because of not for you. All right, I'm going to keep saying it's not for you. Anyways, with that being said, 56 is all about going through changes within our home life, our career, or our relationship. Stay focused on your growth right now and find the blessings in the unexpected. 56 comes down to the number 11, and this is about just keeping our positive mindset, looking at what we want as we move forward. The number 11 comes down to the number 2. So if we're at a 2, this is a partnership, relationship, contract. As we're looking and we're moving to grow and things are developing, reread, slow down, take your time. There's no need to rush, but always, ultimately, follow your passion. We will be using the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra, Tabatha, Cicero as we move forward. And this is a read for the collective, all right? It is not for any one sign. We're just looking at things as a collective. So let's bless our decks. And I rolled a 1. We are at a new beginning. New beginning. And as I cut the deck, we have 2 majors coming out. We have Temperance, Upright, and Strength reversed. So for me, what this is saying is basically, look, we have to have some patience. We have to stay strong. We got to stay focused, and we got to follow our fire and our passion, right? There's no need for us to be like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. But this is like a lot of fiery energy because this is Sag and Leo, right? Temperance, dig deep. It took a long time for that tree to grow, okay? Some of our hopes, our dreams, and our wishes, we're planting the seeds right now, and then it's going to be important for us to make sure that we're watering those seeds and doing things to keep the tree going, right? Okay, so the first 2 cards fell out. First position is the 2 of Pentacles. Second is the 9 of Arrows. What do we got here? Third, we got El Diablo. And we're using a spread that I created. And in our 5th position, what do we have for advice from the moon? We have 3 cards fall out. And we're going to go with the Three of Pentacles. It is reversed. Overall energy is the Cherub of Cups reversed, and we'll explain that at the end of the read. So let me straighten out this camera. We have going on for us is the Two of Pentacles. How to start fresh is kind of look at where do we have some imbalance in our life. Where are things kind of falling apart? Is it falling apart in your diet? Is it falling apart in the way that you're handling little stresses, okay? Little things that are setting you off. What is going on? Because that's what needs to change. And I love this card because it has these two little alien beings and one's watching the other one. It's almost like you're watching yourself kind of fall apart in certain areas. So it's not so much about exasperating the parts that you're falling apart. It's not like, oh my God, you're falling apart. But it's like, okay, this isn't working. So what can I do differently? What kind of energy can I change this to? What is a solution? Because it's always easy to point out the problem, right? It's hard to find solutions. So with that, it's the broken arrow, and it's about embracing the energy of peace. So with what's broken and what's out of balance, it's coming to peace with it and saying, okay, this isn't working. But that's okay, because it's not working for a reason. Remember, sometimes rejection is our protection. Sometimes what we think is meant for us really isn't. And that's what this is coming in and saying. It's saying, hey, is this something that's going to be a benefit? Is this something that's going to take you to the next level? Now, how to gain a fresh perspective is the Nine of Arrows. I'm going to say stop taking things so personally, guys. Everybody's going through the gigs. Everybody's got their hang-ups. So stop taking things so personally. If someone rejects you because they don't like you or something, that's okay, because somebody else will. But it's about when we internalize it. Well, why not me? Why are they doing this to me? Poor me. Then we lose our power. So let's see how we can work through this Nine of Arrows. We're going to go with the wisdom of the Oracle. What is going on here? How can we gain a fresh perspective? And I would say also stop self-sabotaging things. Guys, I'm notorious for that myself, you know. I'm a work in progress, as they say. And we're going to go with the fourth card. And it's New Life Reverse. I'm going to say sometimes we get in our own way of new things happening. For example, oh, I don't have everything I need to be successful. I don't have the lighting. I don't have this to start my channel. I don't have that. Guys, when I started my channel, I had a cell phone and a deck of cards. Things fall in your lap. Things will grow when you need them to. I didn't even know how to upload on YouTube, guys. I was Googling that stuff. So where there's a will, there's a way. In a relationship, for example, oh, I don't even think we're going to make it because blah, 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 blah. You haven't even started yet. You didn't even put yourself out there. So being aware that things are broken for a reason, it's okay. You look at the pieces and it's time to put them together and get out of the way of the opportunities coming to you. Okay, I'm going to use myself for example. There's a position at my job that I really want to apply for. I've been talking about it. I manifested it, but have I applied for it? So I am in my own way. So in order for me to get the new life or this new opportunity, what do I need to do? I need to take the first step and get out of my own way. Now, the vision, the advice that's coming through is the devil. What's holding us back? Okay, because he is on the beast of burdens. This is the donkey, and he's going across the underworld, and he's holding on to these serpents of wisdom. So I feel like in order to have some advice to move forward is to use all your resources. It's about time to pull some resources, and it's time to drop the things that no longer serve you. And I know I say that so much, and people are probably like, oh, you just talk a lot, you know, you just say that, you don't really mean it. No, there's some things that gotta go. It doesn't mean that everything has to go at once. But remember, if we're trying to find balance and we're embracing the energy of peace, what are those things that feel like a burden that are not bringing you peace? Because that's what's keeping you from your new life, right? To clarify that, it's the Four of Cups. Some of us need to learn to walk away from things that are for us. You know, when they give us that boo-boo offer, and you're like, it's not really what I want, or this isn't really the relationship I'm looking for, but I'll go for it. Then we're left in a situation that we're not happy with, okay? And then when the thing that we really want shows up, we're kind of stuck. So we need to learn to walk away from the things that are burdening us, okay? That cause us to feel heavy. So what animal energy can we utilize here? It's the pelican. Let go of your judgments. This is forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, moving forward and moving on. And you see how he's just flying? He's just, you know, he's just going to get away for a little bit. different perspective, all right? Renewed and refreshed. So how to create a space for joy is the Queen of Arrows. Generally, Libra, Aquarius-like energy. This is that Aquarian moon talking about, baby, it's just time to decide, okay? Because the Queen of Arrows is the Queen of Swords. She gonna cut up what she want to cut up. She gonna do what she wants to do, okay? The Queen of Arrows does not care. She also is full of yellow and orange, so we have a lot of sacral and solar plexus energy coming through with this head of the lion on top with courage, and she's speaking her truth. She's standing up for what she wants, and that's what she's going to create a space for joy. No more dealing with somebody else's stuff, releasing the burdens, releasing what's holding her back, stop self-sabotaging, and speaking into existence what she wants and desires in order to move forward. All right, so let's see. What does the tarot want us to know? No, don't want us to know anything. What else? What she want us to know? We're going to go with this deck. All right. 3 cards fell out. We're going to go with number 6. Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within you. You have so much potential. What are you doing to let that out? And it's almost like the magic isn't in the person that you want to be with. The magic isn't in that position that you desire to have. The magic isn't in the next thing, that degree, this, that. The magic isn't within you. And when you realize the power that you possess, when you realize all of this manifestation energy, this beautiful energy that you have, that people are longing to see and longing to be a part of, then you're going to be willing to stand up for yourself and speak up for what you want. I also feel for some this is working with candles or incense during this time, all right? And really putting that information out there, speaking into your candle, blessing it so that that energy will burn up into the universe. The advice for the moon is the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Get up and do the work, damn it. That's what it's telling you. It's time for you to work. In my RuPaul voice. Ah. And we're going to go ahead and go with these 2 cards. The moon wants you to know to invest in communicating your goals, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, quick communication. Also, if you are on an online business, this is the time to push forward. Get it now, all right? Forgive yourself for failing in the past, but now it's time to revamp and put yourself out there, expressing the magic that you have. But the 9 of Pentacles is coming in and saying, invest in yourself. It's that piggy bank method, okay? What are you putting into yourself? Spiritually, emotionally, physically. What are you investing in yourself? Do you work out? Do you eat right? Do you drink enough water? Do you get enough sleep? Okay? Are you meditating? Are you doing yoga? Are you taking time out to sit in the universe and feel the earth and thank the earth? Do you show gratitude? Those kinds of things. And it's got to happen in order for this to move forward and move fast, right? Because the 8 of Wands is really quick energy. And I also feel like quick communication. So, advice from the moon is make it snappy. Do what you need to do and stop talking about it, but be about it. All right? Overall energy, we have this wonderful Carib coming in, trying to clear up our mess and move us forward. What does the Carib want us to know? We're going to go, I just feel like this deck has just been talking to us today. Let's see what else is coming through with this deck. What do you have? Oh, you know what? This card came out earlier. All right, we got Mother Medicine. Honor your inner knowing. This card is these cards are beautiful, guys. I absolutely adore this deck. Where's the name of them? They're called Angels and Ancestors, okay? So Mother Medicine is coming in, and it's almost like our spirit guide is telling us, like, what medicine of mother? Honor your knowing. What do you already know about yourself? What are you already doing? So when old patterns start coming up in you and you're dealing with the things that you have to release, respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to what you want. Okay, it's telling you that imbalance is going to creep back in, but this is about taking courage and moving forward, taking it just one step at a time. So sometimes we see this finish line, we're like, I want to be right there right now. And you can't jump that way. The universe is saying there's a process, there's things you got to do, you need to do this, 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 and this. And you're like, no, well, if I can't have it right now, I'm not going to do it. And that is self-sabotage. The thing is, write down your goal, right? Then you're gonna say, what are my steps to get there? What am I doing every day to get to that step? What am I gonna do to harness that energy? How am I gonna take care of myself? How am I gonna congratulate myself? How am I gonna celebrate those wins, right? So you already know what you need to do. The energy is there for you to take it. Are you going to take it is the question. So to sum up this read, we have a beautiful card from the Sacred Sites deck known as Nos. I'm going to focus on the upper world, the potential that we have, okay? So the snakes in her hand are also very similar to the snakes that were in the Devil card, right? Now, this is a Minoan princess. And a lot of people look at snakes as evil, right? But the Minoans honored this creature because it was like the umbilical cord that connects human life with source and represents sexuality and union with the divine. Your kundalini or life force energy lies coiled at the base of your spine like a serpent. When it's fully awakened through meditation, it flows through the chakra, okay, the chakras, and your energetic body, and you'll experience sacred bliss. Will you take the first steps toward this and move into your full potential? The thing is, what makes you feel alive? What ignites your passions? And what are you doing to get there? And I'm getting super, super excited because this read is actually coming together quite beautifully. The snake has been a very prominent symbol, and for those who picked the snake at the beginning of the read, I'm going to say that there's something about moving the energy from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. This is also about shedding the old ways of doing and becoming refreshed, revived, and renewed. Now, the crystal that came out for us this week, this moon is petalite. It's for angelicness, uplifting, and harmony. Petalite is an angel stone and opens up us for channels with communication for angelic healing. It also helps with the transmission of messages. On a physical level, it helps with the imbalance of the endocrine gland system, digestive system, and immune deficiency disorders. This crystal symbolizes that your spiritual and psychic work will develop more quickly. Be open to your angelic guides. You may be getting a lot of downloads during this time. You may be getting a lot of vibes that maybe you should start doing this, you should do that. And that's because you're getting messages from the universe that says, hey, there's some things out of balance. We want something new and better for you. We want the same things that you want for yourself. So why don't you sit down and figure out how to get out of the labyrinth and how to get out of this maze and recreate a plan. Now, our message or our postcard from the universe, I love these cards, they're so beautiful. It says, dear family, we're sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it's taken you for you to reach some of your goals, and you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest that you take a deep breath and fill yourself with gratitude. Tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise, but more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving to any specific destination. So with that being said, fam, happy new moon in Aquarius. Hit me up with some deets of what you're going to do. I know we'll be going live on Instagram on Monday, and we'll be doing a manifestation together. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me at Ariana Luciano. I will be on there live Monday night, 9 p.m. Central. We will be doing a read for all signs and also doing a manifestation video with some water and sticky notes. So with that being said, if you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, fam.